how's it going? Look at this cool snakeskin I found. This thing's about 6 feet long. Black snake. Found it in one of our buildings that we use for storage. It was just, he stripped it off in there next to some boxes. They're scary if you bump into one without realizing he's there. They're not dangerous though, and they are good rodent control. So we usually leave them alone if we can.
This old dog keeps the deer away in more ways than one. He's very universal. He does it in a typical way by guarding all night long. He roams around the acreage and barks and keeps it away, keeps the deer away. And then he also furnishes hair, which Jan uses to put around our garden, and deer seem to respect not going by it. They know even my hair is very dangerous for a deer.
Polar bear, you want to go with me? Come on. Come on. He's kind of got a mind of his own, but maybe he's going to come with me. I'm going to go spread some hair around. Come on, let's go. Come on. Several years ago, we had a lot of dog hair because we were raising some dogs that we were shaving, and we were having a lot of trouble with deer because, as you know, we live in the woods. And the deer are pretty thick out here, and we find that they eat things that we don't want them to eat. So I decided that since dogs scare deer away, that maybe their hair would. So I started scattering dog hair around, and lo and behold, it worked. So we only have a couple dogs now, but I'm saving the hair off of the big white dog, and we're going to put it around the okra because that's what the deer are eating right now. Deer shouldn't eat okra, but they are. They're eating the leaves off of it, so I got to protect it. So I guess he's got to stop and visit with Jeremiah a little bit. I'm going to see if I can take him out to the okra patch with me.
He actually came up here because I called him.
You called him?
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, polar bear. Come on, polar bear. Here. Stop your scratching and let's go. Come on. You gonna come with me? Molly goes with me. She goes with me everywhere I go. And Mama Kitty Cat. And so I think he wants to abandon me. He looks too tired to walk out here, so I guess he'll stay up here while I go out. So we'll just go out here by ourselves and get the job done. Except Molly's sticking with me. But let's stop and see the ducks on the way. There they are. We've butchered 3 of them, and we need to butcher a whole bunch more. Those dark-headed ones out there, most of them need to be turned into dinner, and it just takes a while to do it. Go through this top-down path here. Okay, right here is the okra patch. We got 3 double rows here that I've been picking on a little bit. It's just now starting to produce. It's at the back breaking stage of I have to bend over and pick every one of them. But it won't be long till it'll be tall enough and I won't have to bend over. And that makes it a lot easier. We're going to walk down to the far end of this because that's where the deer are doing the damage. They're coming out of the woods over here where they like to hide, and I'm sure it's in the evening or even at night, early in the morning, and they're nibbling off the leaves. Right in here is where we're starting to see the damage. It's almost at the end of the row, and there's that patch of woods right there that I'm sure they come out of. But see how they've chewed off the leaves here and there? It's not a killer situation of the plants, but I want them to quit doing it. So I'm going to scatter this hair out down here, and I'm pretty sure it'll stop them. I'm just going to go along and scatter little clumps out, and they'll smell it and back off. Because they think that a dog's here. They don't know for sure that there's not a dog, but in case there is, it'll stop them. Come in here along on the side too. And that's that. In case you have trouble with deer and you don't have a dog, you could go to your local dog breeder where they shave the dogs down and ask them to collect the hair for you and get it to you in like a trash bag or something. Bring it home. If you keep it dry, it'll last a long time. After you spread it out on the ground and it rains on it a couple times, then the scent goes weaker and you'll have to spread some more out. But I expect that spreading this little bit of hair out here will stop the deer from bothering us for most of the year. As fall approaches, I think I'll have to add a little bit more, give the dog another good brushing. But I think we'll probably have the problem solved at this point. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.